those Iron Fist and Defenders teasers, but it's time to get deep into the details and analysis right here, right now. Welcome back to Camp Conival, friends, where Nerdist and Geek and Sundry are hanging out, having fun, meeting fans, and flipping out over last night's Luke Cage panel. Now, we've already broken down all that Cage business, but we've got so much more. We got a confirmation that Daredevil Season 3 is greenlit. We learned that the Punisher solo series is inching towards production. We saw a friggin' Defenders teaser, which we'll get into in greater detail in just a bit. And best of all, we got our first trailer for next year's Iron Fist. Let's do our thing, and let's break it down. First up, we see the origin of Iron Fist as young Danny Rand's plane goes down with his billionaire parents on board with him. While they don't survive, he does, along with his classic iPod, setting this accident a little over 10 years in the past. He's then saved by some monks, who we presume are from the mystical city of Kunlun. Yes, got it. Which only appears every 10 years, kind of like Brigadoon. Where are my Brigheads at? Brigadoon's pretty right. Seriously though, guys, Iron Fist's magical hometown is an Eastern-inspired city of master martial artists founded by aliens a millennium ago, as one does. Yes, really, Iron Fist rules. Rules real hard. But moving on, the trailer skips over Danny Rand's training, in which he learns how to focus his chi to give himself peak mental and physical strength, and shows the raggedy young dragon walking barefoot through the streets of New York. And what's this he's pulling out of his ears? Our bet is he's still got that classic iPod. Those things are super durable. They're like bricks that play music. Legit. Most likely, he'll be jamming out to nostalgia tunes all season, Star-Lord style, which should make for some sick retro tune training montages in Kunlun and keep him connected to Western pop culture. After wandering like a crazed homeless man through the city, it looks like Danny winds up committed in an insane asylum of some kind, or perhaps just kidnapped by the season's villain, Howard Meacham, a business associate of Danny's father who orchestrated the Rand family's accident so he could take over the Rand Corporation, Danny's multi-billion-dollar birthright. You can actually see a reference to the Meacham family in this shot from the Defenders teaser. The torn message pad reads, "Who is Danny Rand?" And we know from a previously released still that this message is for Joy Meacham, Howard's daughter. And finally, our Marvel Netflix trademark move, door smashing.
Yeah.
Although I thought it was hallway beating them up. Hallways, door smashing. That's true, doors do lead to a hallway, it all works. Danny shows us his power for the first time as he bashes a door in and sends it careening towards camera. Now, we know very little else about Iron Fist at this point, but what we've seen here looks awesome and appropriately different from any Marvel show that comes before it. Iron Fist drops, geez, they're so loud here. Iron Fist drops sometime next year, shortly before the Defenders, which we also got a teaser for. Though it was barely more than a title treatment featuring the logos and artwork of all four of our street-level heroes, the clip was still pretty damn exciting. Cut to Nirvana's Come As You Are. It set a distinct, edgier tone for the super team that implied that while these heroes may not be the ones New York deserves, they're definitely the ones they need right now. They just have to learn how to save themselves first, at least according to Scott Glenn Stick, who narrates the last bit of the teaser. Will he be their Nick Fury? Sure does sound like it. I mean, a lot of folks have been speculating that it'll be Rosario Dawson's Claire Temple who takes on that role, since she'll be appearing in Iron Fist and Luke Cage after being introed in Daredevil and then popping up in Jessica Jones. But we're thinking she's more the Phil Coulson type. But what do you guys think? Are you liking the look of Iron Fist so far? What do you think he's got on that iPod? Lou Bega's Mamba number 5? I didn't write that. The entirety of Blink-182's Enema of the State? Nobody? Nobody on that one?
Yeah,
Woo!
I'll go with that.
Okay, cool. We got one. Are you psyched for the Defenders? Who will they go up against? Let's discuss. Make sure you're subscribed to keep getting all the Comic-Con breakdowns and analysis only Nerdist News can provide. And hit us up on Nerdist's Facebook, where we're coming to you live all con long. Da-na-na-na-na.
Jessica, we talked about this.
Dan, I have no other song.
You got Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, because that's not licensed?
It was in the trailer.